no flex. Flex, the live is 1 in the 6. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, tryna stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed. I don't know how many times I gotta, tell you AJ fanatics, because they're none in America, by the way. They're all gone. They jumped off the virtual penis. So an AJ fanatic pulled up the other day, and I was going to talk about this jabroni anyway. So now he's going to get this work. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to Mighty LDBC. Come on in, smash the like button, share the video, hype the video, because y'all know we're going to do in about 30 minutes. But I'm going to make sure all the AJ fanatics pull up. And you can go ahead and follow me on Rumble, because he's going to get real work. Right now, this is just the warm-up. We're doing jumping jacks. We stretching. Like how AJ likes getting stretched. He likes getting stretched. You know what I mean? But the real work is going to be on Rumble. So you see the link at the top. Just get ready when I say the word. Let's do this roll call. Legendary over there on Rumble already. David Scott III, Miss Van Houder, good morning, ma'am. Rod Neal, Houston in the building. Coach Hudson over there on Rumble. Salute. And go follow my brother, Coach Hudson, on Rumble on all social media platforms. Truth teller. That's what he is. Absolutely. Dial Anderson. Stormy in here with everything. Salute. Hen Dog. Salute, brother. Romello, what's going on? Ratchet over there on Rumble. Andrew 100, the African Warrior, my brother from the UK. Salute. Robert Singleton, DLP. Dirt Gang Boss, Black Gun Owners Magazine. Salute. So I'm going to take my time with this one. Convos with Cam. Go subscribe to my queen, my sister in arms, Convos with Cam. D Block over there on Rumble. Salute. Jermaine Jubilee with the suplex. Jermaine, you see the Rumble link at the top. Yeah, you're already over there. You already know. Good brother. Robert Singleton, salute. And that super chat early, he says, OG, you wrong for this. Oh, it's going to get a whole lot worse, bro. It's going to get a whole lot worse, bro. It's going to get a whole lot. Y'all need to leave me alone with this guy, man. Leave me alone. Now I got to cut him. No. I'm cutting him slow. This is like a death by 1,000 razor blades. You know what I mean? But then when we go to Rumble, I got the shotty. My brother, welcome down Van Houder in the building. Salute. Yeah, we bringing back jabroni for this clown right here. This clown, this underachiever. Shaquilla, salute. Queen, how are you? Black Martial Arts Society, that was a great video you put up. I shared it. Y'all go subscribe to my brother, Black Martial Arts Society. He got that education. Salute. So now, y'all want me to talk about AJ. Okay, good. Let's talk about AJ. You want to talk about him? Okay. So some clown came in the chat. Big Easy, salute. He came over to my Rumble chat too. And every time an AJ fanatic talks to me, I hear it in the goofiest British accent that I could think of. K-Rod, salute. My horrible British accent. You know, if we lost the war, we'd be talking like that. I want you to think about that. LG Titan, you're a grown man, you're 50 years old, and every day you're complaining about other men. You're 50, by the way. Little knuckle dragger, you trying to get to my age. Little knuckle dragger, I'm 50 with a receding hairline and all that, and I still look greater than you. I'm more athletic than you. I can pull your mama and your legal sister. Bet you I could. All I gotta do is walk up into a place with a fitted shirt, and it's over for you. It's over for you and your mama. I won't put babies in her mouth because I'm busting blanks now. I had a vasectomy. So ain't nothing there. But I'll eat pineapples before I go see her. Let's get disrespectful this morning. I want the smoke. Anthony Joshua and a couple of fighters that y'all love on, they are homosexuals. All right? I'm not just saying it. It was suspect when I just like peeped this dude. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this dude? I ain't say nothing about boxing, but I said, yo, this guy was with this guy. And yeah. I was like, what's wrong with this guy? What's with this guy? Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all got daughters? She said, I met this tall, dark, and handsome guy, and he has a British accent. And you go to social media and you see this picture.
What are you, a homo?
Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Look at this picture, y'all. Now look, I know some brothers have gotten their nails done. Okay, I'm not saying that that's bad. Felix, DR on deck. Salute, Felix. I'm not saying that it's bad to get your nails done. I cut my nails. I've never paid money to get them done. And I'm not hating on dudes to get their nails done. I'm not hating on some of y'all dudes need your nails done. You know, they have medical conditions where I've seen doctors say, yo, look, you know, it's okay to go get your nails done because you know, whatever. I've seen it. Oh yeah, Felix, this is the troll response. You know, and I ain't have nothing to talk about today. You know, I got something lined up for Simeon Saturday, probably Saturday night. But this guy's dating your daughter, and you go to his social media, you see this picture. What are you thinking when you look at this, bro? At first, you might say, hey, man, it's just a bad picture. You might say that. Steve L., my brother, salute. You might say, hey, man, he just got caught in it looks a suspect moment, right? So you can look past this? Okay. 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 So you scroll down on his social media, and he in the club, and you see this. He's dating your daughter, y'all, and you see this. I promise you, family, I've been in many a club in the 90s. There is no picture, and there was no social media back then. We had disposable cameras, or we were still kind of using Polaroids. And I promise you, there is no picture on planet Earth with me hugged up with my boys like this. We all on the corner, posted up. Ain't nobody, we got like arm's length away from each other. There is no picture. Now watch this. Even with relatives, there is no picture that exists where you see me or any of my friends like this. This is too close, bro. There's something called personal space. But if you share your personal space, when I do that for a reason. In no universe are men supposed to take pictures like this. I don't care. I'm not putting this on the UK. This is them. That's just them. That's them.
What, you a homo?
So when I get a dude that comes to my comment section all the way on Rumble, bruh, y'all understand you got a crush on this dude.
Man crush.
This dude is well, he's not the original. He's one of many booty warriors. It's okay. It's okay. That's how he rocks, right? Right? Oh my gosh, man. Okay. So now he's dating your daughter, and you keep scrolling, and you see this. Now look. Yo, some of this has comedic value, like the meme that I made. And mind you, the meme playing in the back, that's an edited version. When we go to Rumble, I'm going to play the unedited version. You know, Miguel's mad right now. That's why my notifications ain't going out. Hey, Miguel. Monkey Miguel is mad right now. Monkey Miguel is mad right now. I'm not breaking any rules, though. You pillow biter. You mad, Miguel?
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel!
When's the next hot dog eating contest, Miguel? Now back to this dude. Y'all remember this picture? Where's his hand, bruh? Now, mind you, I've never walked this close to any friend of mine. Not like this. If you saw me in a picture like this, usually to my right, which is the left, in this picture, is a shorty that close. And her hand is not on my ass. Look at this picture, y'all. Oh, Drew, it's just a picture. It's just a picture. You're what are they gonna call me? I'm homophobic. Nah, I'm aware. So now stick to the scenario. Your daughter's hyped because she found the man well over 6 feet tall. He makes millions of dollars. You go to social media. Okay, he's a pro boxer, but what is going on with these pictures? Oh. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I didn't make these memes. Now, I made them jump in the back. That's all. But these are real pictures. Go to Google. These are real pictures. Look at that. I've been on the beach. I've never stopped to take a picture like this. Yo, what is the universal female move on social media? You know how they turn their leg a certain way and they stick their hip out to make their butt look a little more round? All of the shorties do it that want to do that. Doesn't this kind of look like that? Oh, Drew, he's in mid-walk. He stopped to look at the picture. What is this? What is this? Now, mind you, stick to the scenario. Your daughter comes home. Daddy, I found the good one. Great. What does he do? He's a pro athlete. Uh-oh. But go ahead, keep talking. He's a boxer. Okay, he could fight. His name is Anthony Joshua or Johnson or something. He's British. Okay. Here's his Instagram. You go to the Instagram and you see this. The fuck? What's that song that y'all kids listen to? What the helly? What the helly? Wait. What the helly? What the helly? What the helly? What? What the helly on? Green Lantern. What the hell, Jordan? Wait, what? 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 What?
On a 34, get started.
What?
Froggy went a courting, he did ride. Cambo. Froggy went a courting, he did ride. A sword and a revolver by his side. Cambo.
What? Bruh. Shout out to Rod Neal. Said he looks like he about to sing YMCA. Oh no, this is the remix. Now mind you, this might be the most innocent one, but at this current junction, the man can't help himself. He's not supposed to be sitting on something like that. There's a whole bed thing in the back. What the fuck? Bro, he aimed for that. He aimed for that.
What are you, a homo?
Bro. Yeah, let that sink in. Your daughter's excited about meeting this guy. You go to social media, and these are the first pictures you see. And this is where fathers are important. I need y'all to pay attention. This is the important part. Women, you know how BBD back in the day said, Belle Biv DeVoe for you youngsters, never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl, let's put, you know, a lot of us back before the BBLs were popular, there was some unicorns out there with the tiny waist and the wide hips and fat asses. And a lot of dudes will lose all sense of reality when we see a chick like that. We will oversee a lot of shit. She could live in a dangerous block. The bitch could live on Beirut from back in the 80s. I've been there. I've risked life. Every bad bitch I've met growing up in the 90s, it seemed like she lived in a fucking war zone. And I was traveling around the city during the crack era. So it was crazy. You beating up crackheads. You going through rival gang turf and you just trying to get some tail? It was dangerous. And I was young and stupid. So we can get like, we could lose sense of reality over a pretty face and a big booty or big boobs, whatever you into. These women are the same thing. You know how many chicks I've heard of? And I know two in particular where they're head over heels over a dude, and then they bring the dude around the way. We looking at homie like, yo, bitch, you can't tell. You better watch your brother. He might be looking at your brother. But, oh, wait, the term hater wasn't around. We were just jealous. Oh, you just jealous. Not of him. We ain't jealous of him, I promise you. Shorty brought a nigga with arched eyebrows around the way. This is the 90s, y'all. We was looking like, whoa. Whoa. Before the term metrosexual was a thing. And I still don't believe that. I don't believe that. It's not bisexual, you're just greedy. And the 2 times we saw it up front, we were right. Yep. AJ got boo-boo stains in the back of his drawers and in the front. And why did he purposely sit there and take this picture? He's sending a message. But wait, it gets worse. Let me ask you a question, y'all. Now, mind you, stick to the scenario. Your baby girl comes home. She met this athlete. He's a boxer. He's a millionaire. He's above 6 feet tall, and none of your business what he got going on in the bedroom, but your daughter grown, though, right? They got to fly the coop at some point. Your daughter grown, right? So you're going through a social media, and these are the pictures you're seeing. And then you see this, too. Let me ask the fellas in the chat. You got a picture with any of your close friends or relatives like this? Male relatives like this? Tell me I'm overdoing it. Hey, AJ fans, I know you're watching. Tell me I'm a homophobe and I'm overdoing it. Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead, tell me. This ain't a UK thing. This ain't an American thing. But this is a thing. And who do we see this from? Homosexual men. Yeah, salute, Queen. TC the Crisis. I see all y'all. Yo, listen. Dean White. Y'all remember Dean White? He first burst on the scene, pause, with Dillian White. He's like, yeah, this is my brother. Yeah, this is my brother. This is my brother. And I'm looking like they look nothing alike. They probably have two different fathers. And then somebody snitched on him and said, that's not his name. I was on Facebook at the time. I said, well, who is he? His name is Lamar Scott. I said, wait a minute. Lamar Scott. And I searched it. I said, shit, his name is Lamar Scott. Well, why is he calling himself Dean White? Uh-oh. That's not his brother. I think he spelled husband wrong. Go! So there seems to be a lot of that going on. God blimey, mate. This cut's buggier than Benny Hill. I don't have a picture like this, even with my first cousins. We never. Hell, I don't got pictures like this with my platonic lady friends. Because they're all spoken for. And it's inappropriate for me to have a picture. Check this out. Some of y'all got platonic lady friends. Yes, salute, Queen. I'm sure you got platonic male friends. Do you have a picture like this with them? Especially, I'm not trying to get in your business, but if you have a boyfriend and you took a picture like this with a guy friend and your man saw this, wouldn't he be like, yo, why y'all so close? Do I got to worry about this dude? Do you have a history with this dude? This raises level of concern. So if this is a level of concern for platonic people, what the fuck am I supposed to think when I see this? I don't have pictures like this with male friends. Now, the only reason why I'm doing this live for this portion on whack-ass YouTube is because I had a troll follow me to Rumble. Well, follow me now. Because you probably blocked here, and I just blocked you on Rumble. But make another account, come on over. Before you tell me I'm being a homophobe, explain these pictures. And then tell me that you have pictures just like this. Go on, tell me. Tell me. Excuse me. Tell me. You got pictures like this? On the red carpet with GQ. I don't know who he's hugging. I don't know who that dude is. Let me tell you something. The only male a man should hug like this is his son when he's in diapers. Why are you hugging another grown-ass man like this? GQ, right? Who's that dude? I don't know. Y'all won't get mad now? Will you marry me? Where the AJ fans at, man? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Y'all don't want no smoke this morning? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Y'all don't want no smoke this morning? I want smoke. I just saw a video of him running on a treadmill, and Usyk is encouraging this fool. Didn't he just put out a tweet or something? Yeah, this my brother. Everybody friends now after they whoop your ass. Oh, yeah, Stormy, he sure did. Will you marry me? True Boxing Night in that super chat. He said, salute, Drew. Just putting a little color in the chat. Got to say that Alicia is a bad lady. Yeah, she was ready. After he stopped Jake Paul, broke that dude's jaw in 3 places, she was ready. I looked right in her eyes. I said, yo, he can get that right now. He could hold her hand, take her to the locker room, throw everybody out. And you know what? Nobody would care. It makes sense. She would literally come out to the damn locker room with her hand linked over. Did you just sleep with Anthony Joshua in the locker room? Yeah. In fact, that'd be a dope story. And we're like, yo, we grown, so what? They would try and make them boxing's first power couple or something. It actually would be dope. I'd be like, so what? They met, they had sex, so what? Isn't that the type of BS that these kids watch, or the Real Housewives, or of Willie Watson, whatever? I mean, come on, who cares? At least now I know he's not a fairy. So I can stop doing things like this. But I want you to look at, see, this part of the meme, I'm joking, right? I'm joking, right? This is the joke. But that right there with the orangutans, that's real. What y'all got to say about that? What y'all got to say about him riding in a golf cart with a bunch of goddamn orangutans? So you don't break bread with Deontay. You said you'd freeze him out. All right, cool. You're scared of Deontay. Fury calls you in the ring very recently, and you called him a clout chaser. This man has been on your bumper forever. He actually said he'd fight you for free, and all the proceeds will go to charity. Y'all remember that? I have the video. I just don't feel like uploading it right now, but I have it. Now, we know Fury's full of crap. We know that. But he said it. You didn't even challenge him to have him keep his word. Smoke and Talk, Baltimore, real Baltimore in the building. Salute, brother. Abdul, what up? Clay King in the building. Yeah. So let's review. Where the AJ defenders at? Y'all don't want to talk about this. Y'all don't want to talk about this. Y'all can't explain this. Or this. Or this. What is going on? Wow. Mind you, AJ is like 240, 6'5". Why are you sit? Wow. What's going on here? Where's his man's hand? And tell me you've taken pictures in the club this close with your boys. Why is his arm on homie's knee and then his man is... Stop, bro. Stop. Cut it out, bro. He was a fairy. He was a fairy. Your man's a fairy. So now that I've spent 30 minutes exposing him being a fairy, would y'all like to talk about some boxing? Now, mind you, stick to the scenario. Your daughter comes home. I'm dating a guy named Anthony Joshua, 6'5", 6'6", 240 pound, a killer in the ring. You're like, oh, okay. He's on social media. Okay, you could do a background check. Oh, he got like a couple of million followers. This guy's popular. Oh boy, he's an athlete. Let's see what he got going on. And you see all those pictures. You're like, wait a minute, man. Baby, you don't see nothing wrong with these pictures? Daddy, I love him. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of DL brothers, and they're not all in Atlanta. They're not. They're in New York. They're in Miami. They're in Jersey City. They're in Newark. They're in the Carolinas. They're in ATL. They're definitely in San Francisco. Ain't that right, Miguel?
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel!
You fairy. You fairy. I told y'all to leave me alone. I told y'all leave me alone. All of you can't talk boxing with me about this guy because he's an underachiever, especially now. Deontay Wilder needs to hang it up, right? So go get him. Hang him up. All right, cool. So no Deontay because there's no money there, I guess, right? Cool. Fury done had a crappy performance. Go pack him up, AJ. No, you move when you want to move, right? All right, cool. So AJ fans, tell me what you want to see your man do next. We know it's not Usyk because that's his brother now, right? What we doing? I'm gonna tell you what. Y'all aren't any different from Tank Davis fans. This is why I call y'all homosexuals. Y'all don't care what he does next as long as you get to look at him. You see? AJ has options. He can exercise the options. But at this level, you're a former unified champion. There is no light work. You go get Deontay or you go get Fury. Speaking of Fury, which one of you airheads bought this? See, I think it was either Fury's website or I can't remember if there was a website created specifically for this. Remember when they lied to you and said there's no Wilder Fury 3? And BoxRec told us that they're fighting at Wembley. And they put some shorts and gloves together, signed, and they were selling them. And I said, let me go to this site and screenshot it and save it because when these clowns don't fight, they're going to act like this didn't happen. That's okay. What is that? 1,099 pounds? 1,100 quid or whatever the fuck it is that y'all, what y'all spending on? But this was for sale and I screenshot it. Gloves and shorts. Who bought this? I've been asking for it since it came out. Who bought this? Tell me who bought this. Funny. What happened to all the American Fury and AJ fans? I want smoke. Did you buy this? What's it worth? They never fought. Now watch this. They could fight next. You see what happens when you sign with Eddie Hearn? Boots. This is what happens. He's flashing this nigga around like Turkey Al-Sheikh ain't in business anymore. There is no more A side, B side. You can't play this game anymore. It's over. Either you're gonna do something or you're not gonna do it. So if you're an AJ fan, tell me what you want to see him do next and watch it. It won't be nothing. Deontay's there. He said, let's do it, baby. And what did AJ say? Nothing. He just stared at him. I know. You don't want to fight the guy you actually are sexually attracted to. I get it. But Fury? You're not into fat, bald-headed white boys that look like the Michelin Man. You didn't even want to get in the ring. Clout chase for what? You jerk. Where the AJ fans at? So at this current junction, here's what I want y'all to do. Click the link at the top, go to Rumble. Go now. Now the gloves are coming off. Go on, do it.